We're back on the 95 Nissan hardbody. All right, folks. The original transmission that was in this was completely destroyed. The gentleman bought this transmission, but it's out of a 93, not a 95. There are a few things that are different. Right here, for your speedometer, this was the cable type. I do believe, I don't really know, but anyway, I had to take the one out of the 95 to get the plug-ins. These all seem to be the same. This plug-in sensor was destroyed, and you need a it's a 19 millimeter, like a crow's foot, to get these out, because a regular wrench will just spin on them. So you gotta take that, replace that if you have to replace those. This vent tube was also gone. The shifters are different. I'll replace those. But where our main issue was back here. Okay, this is off the original transmission. It was completely chewed up. And when they got the new transmission, they dropped it and they broke it. It has to have this sleeve on here. As you can see, it's all been replaced. Everything's good to go there. Now for the throwout bearing. All right, we have a new throwout bearing right here. This throwout bearing was stuck. So I got a socket the same size. If you look down in there, you can see it's the size of this. So I had to go over here to the shop press, press this off. So what I gotta do is get this all lined up. And I sprayed it down with PB Blast, made sure everything was lubricated, but I do not want to break the bearing housing. I do not want to break that. If you don't have one of these, a lot of times you can take it to an old Riley's or someplace like that. A lot of times they'll have one. You gotta get that completely out of there. I want to get it lined up as close as possible because I don't want it to push sideways. And I want this on the bearing, not on the housing. There it is. There it's out. Now, all I got to do, press the socket back out, and we'll be good to go. Put the new bearing on, we'll press it back on. I don't like, some people try to beat them all with a hammer. I really don't like doing that. I would rather press it on and make sure and watch it as I go. We'll get this new one on, and then I'll show you that. Thanks.